Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Will Cheese Fail sent in by you, the fans, to lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com. Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes.
Hit me up with the sound of eating your first meal in 40 hours.
Oh, man. Oh, it tastes so good. Oh, I'm hoping I don't throw this up. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but it's gonna be something light.
I was gonna say, have you decided? Yep.
No, it's gonna be something light, but it's gonna be something delicious. And I need something that's gonna like bind my shit up a little bit, cause, whew, I'm telling you, bro.
Sushi might do it.
It might, but I don't know if I want to venture out that crazy. I might just go some bland ass chicken and rice tonight, and then tomorrow I might go deep into the sushi. And we'll see. I'm just nervous that I'm just gonna be sick again, but I think I'm over it. I'm good.
Yeah, I think you're good now. But it's true. Yeah. That's the worst part when you're like violently ill like that. Is that everything is like you're tiptoeing.
Yep.
Around that shit. It's true. Yep. It's true. Down here in the bottom right, we have the red Protoss, the 6 of Spades, and in the top left, the blue Protoss, Rexul.
Yes.
More not Terran. I'm impressed. A PvP mirror matchup, and
cheese.
Not. Well, it is cheesy. What do we got here? This is gonna be a cannon rush from the low ground.
Well, he's gonna use this to put a pylon here. No. He's got another.
He's got the scout in there. I got you. Yeah,
so he's gonna once this cannon is done, that's when he'll go in to put down the pylon, and he'll pick off these 2 probes. So he's doing that right now. It's finishing up.
Oh, he fucked it.
No, he's okay. He's all right.
There we go. Okay.
He just needs to make sure that he doesn't lose this probe. So right now he's just trying to bait, and these guys cannot get close at all. This is not good for Wreck. Like, it's very bad. Basically, what he has to do is he has to wait for the Cyber Core to finish. He has to put down 1 or 2 shield batteries and chrono boost out Stalkers ASAP. Do not pull the probes. None of that. Stalkers right now, chrono boost each one of them. Well, only can buy 1 because he needs more gas. Oh no, he's good now. Come on, what are you waiting for? What is he waiting for? Robo.
That's a great question.
I don't like this.
I don't know if like this is his idea where he's just hoping to like rush.
I don't like this.
To Immortal, or if he's trying to like warp prison himself out of this. I mean, but I don't know what, that seems bad. 6 of Spades is now pressing further and further in. That pylon's gonna finish, another cannon's in, and then Rexul is in some serious shit.
Yeah, I mean, now he's getting Stalkers. I mean, bro, he could have already had 2 Stalkers out. A single cannon hasn't touched a structure yet. He could have got 2 Stalkers out, killed the probe. Even if you got to sack one of your Stalkers to get in there to kill it, get rid of it. Everything's negated. He cannot bring another probe into the base because you fully walled off. Now he's killing this pylon to get this probe to go in. I mean, 6 of Spades is doing everything right. But look at this. Now he's attacking. But the Stalkers are hella late. And if he would have put down the shield battery, he's got 400 minerals. He would have been able to heal himself while still killing the probe and or the cannons. Now he's fucked.
Man, that is a highly unfortunate situation right now that Rexul has put himself in.
Yeah, it's over.
Weird decisions. It is the Immortal. I mean, really, the Immortal, this is just too many cannons. You can't Immortal yourself out of this shit.
Well,
and now he's...
Yeah, I mean, he'll be able to kill this. He'll be able to kill the pylon. I mean, in theory, he should be able to kill this. Especially with this battery now finishing up. He's going to survive this. The problem is he should have been able to kill all of this and have had no damage dealt. He's
like
lost
0 damage. Yeah.
Lost half of his probes. They're gone now. But it is what it is.
Dude, that gateway's in the cannon range. That's diabolical.
Yep.
Bruh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, 6 of Spades. He needs to stop building shit now because anything that you put down at this point is complete waste. He needs to just macro.
Yeah.
Just tech macro. That's it.
Yeah. Because he is now up against. I shouldn't have opened my caster's mouth there on that one, but he is going to survive this with that shield battery, with this Immortal. Going to be able to clear out the base. 2 Immortals now. That's a done deal.
Yep.
And now 6 of Spades is staring down the barrel of a robo-teched opponent, and he is still pumping out Zealots back home. So he's got a short window of time to catch himself back up. He's got his robo bays going down now, and he's in fine condition by the time that Rexel, if he did decide to attack, if he got down there, wouldn't do a hell of a lot. But this is kind of I guess you'd call this a reset at this point, Mr. Black.
Yeah, I've still put 6 of spades in the lead now, 22 probes to 15. There are those 2 immortals out, which you mentioned. So he does have the Robotech. I would have preferred him to not get a Robo here, put down a couple more gateways, and got a Twilight Council, went for charge. Because at this point, you've done so much damage to Wreck. You know he's got 2 immortals. It's a high probability he's just going to stay on this like sort of immortal stalker path. And charge lots are the thing to go. I think if you start building immortals, you're just naturally going to be behind in immortal count, making the assumption that Wreck doesn't stop building immortals, which he is getting an observer here. I don't know if he's going to stop at these 2. But Wreck has also got a rebound here with the sheer amount of probes that he lost. He lost more than half of his mineral line in that attack. I think 6 of spades might have overdone it with the cannons. These last 2 in the pylon was unnecessary. He's already doing huge damage. But overall, it's a relative reset, especially now that we do have Wreck that has got that natural 37 supply to 40. So from a supply count, it's pretty even. We'll see what happens. I'm actually kind of liking Wreck's chances at this point because 6 does not have that expansion, or it doesn't even seem like he's interested in getting one. In about 2 or 3 minutes, Wreck is going to start spiking hard. Okay, there we go. But he's still gonna spike a little bit before 6 of spades does.
Yeah, 6 of spades. You know, he got into the Robotech there as fast as he could, and I was about to say the same thing there about having no expansion. I wasn't sure if he was thinking to himself that maybe he couldn't get away with the expansion, but waited until he got into that Robotech before doing so. Will he get that observer? Wow, close but not quite.
I hate this stuff, by the way.
Unfortunately,
I
brutal.
really wish that Blizzard would have made it so that, you know, you cannot, or whoever making these maps these days, that you cannot do this shit. Like, you should be able to attack anything once you're at the ridge. Because this stuff is just this.
Does a cannon at the edge of the map, the base there, get there?
No, it won't reach. The only way you're going to reach is with a air unit. That's it. That is the show.
Damn. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, that is highly unfortunate, but yeah, I agree. I like Rexel's chances right now with the fact that he was able to make more use out of that Robotech early and get into that expansion ahead of time in a mirror matchup. That's a pretty big advantage to have. That being said, at this level of play, as big of an advantage as that can be, it's going to probably come down to more or less who is more macro adept at making use of their time and resources after getting to that second base. Right now, we're seeing Rexel coming down here with the couple of immortals to try and do a little bit of harassment of his own, and that might actually be almost reasonably successful based on where 6 of spades has the bulk of his army. I wouldn't say this is going to do a hell of a lot of damage, but he might be able to get some work done here all the same.
He's going to do a little bit of work, especially if he does a little warp cycle on top of this. These 2 immortals are going to do a ton of damage right into the mineral line. Let's see if he warps in. I'd like to see a warp in his zealots here just to get a little bit of some meat on the bone. But no, he's just going to say, nah, you know what? I'm perfectly content here. And he needs to back off. See, you can be hit here, but you cannot be hit down here. Same with like corner, at your natural. You can be hit all through here as you're working your way over, even with here. But this corner right here, it's untouchable.
Yeah, Rexel had the minerals there to do a full warp cycle of zealots and change, and that would have actually, I think, allowed him to quite possibly take on that stalker army. Honestly, with that forward amount of zealots, if he had like 4 zealots, he might have been able to also take a couple of stalkers on the way out the door. But just doesn't seem keen on doing that. Happy to just be poking around with those immortals at the moment. We just saw a full warp cycle of something somewhere. I don't know what that was.
Zealots. And, you know...
Okay, so he does have charge just finishing now.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Adam. I think if he would have just warped in all those zealots, I don't think the game would have ended right there, but this would have been dead. All this would have been dead.
Yeah.
But he didn't do it.
Or he would have reduced the stalker count substantially, at the very least.
Oh, he would have gotten
rid of... This is a dumb drop.
Yeah, this is... See, you're playing with fire now, and, you know, fortunately for him, he knows there's no Twilight down, so he's not really scared of Blink. But if you just make one wrong move here and these 2 Immortals die, I mean, you're in a lot of trouble. I mean, these 2 Immortals doesn't seem like much, but in an army of just pure Zealots, you're going to need those couple of Immortals doing huge damage to the Stalker count from in behind. Fortunately, keeps it alive. It's going to warp over into the, or recall, I should say, into the 3rd. And that's another thing to take note of here. He's got a 3rd. 93 supply to 71, just like I was saying. He's going to spike. He's spiking right now. He's also supply blocked right now. He's fixing that up by building 5 pylons at the same time. That ought to do it. And 6 of Spades working his way up the map. Unfortunately for him, there's a lot of Zealots here, and they have charge. 2 Immortals that he didn't kill at base, and just an equal amount of Stalkers what he has. I'm not a mathematician, Adam, but something tells me 6 of Spades about to get bent over.
Well, the math is definitely going to be mathing in the favor of Rexel here with those Zealots up at the front line. Just an enormous amount of damage, and wisely gets out of dodge immediately. Time to warp in and counter. Bring that Warp Prism with you for an extra warp on the way down.
Now.
And get to work. Or sit here
right now
and do as little as humanly possible. That's also an option.
Yeah. I wouldn't even be waiting for this damn Immortal. Go. Just go. Like, you have charge, there you go. So he's just waiting for that Immortal. Make sure you take that Warp Prism. Stop warping in at base. Go. Like, you just took...
Just get down there.
I think he lost like 1 or 2 Zealots in that entire fight. Killed off a lot, and this is all he has back at base. He is finally moving down, and this should just be basically an A move. 1 battery ain't saving his life back here, and 1 cannon. These 2 cannons are far in the back. The 3rd's going to go down immediately. And I have a feeling that 6 of Spades is going to take a bad fucking fight here. Oh, he's actually going to back off. This Sentry, in order for this to work, he has to hit Korean level force fields. Like, pure 100% Korean. There's no mix of anything else.
No.
Korean power. Can he do it?
And it can't be, it's not just any Korea, it's South Korea. We don't need North Korean force fields. That shit ain't gonna work.
Well,
literally and figuratively. It's just not gonna fucking work. He needs those fresh off the shelf Samsung powered force fields to make this shit work. And I don't know if he's got it in him, to be honest. I don't know why we're waiting.
Oh my God, Rek, what are you
for
doing,
more warp
man?
cycles out of the 6 of Spades before Rexel attacks. He was up like 60 supply. That supply lead is dropping. Now he is leaving.
No.
Where are you going, you fool?
Oh my! He didn't even bring his warp prism down. No, this is Diamond.
Did you just go for a Sunday drive? Where are you going?
This is Diamond. Diamond players don't do this.
I know diamonds are forever, but this game doesn't have to be.
Facts. Well, this is the time. Ant Legion. I don't know where we're at right now in downloads, but I'm sure there'll be an announcement soon. Go check it out. Get to at least level 12. Help out the channel. Get Nova War Says, and possibly even Maximus Black Says. Support us directly for free by downloading the game for free on your mobile device. That's Android and iOS. And I'll be sure to let you guys know the colony or the clan, so that we can all kind of get together and destroy other ant colonies. Good times.
Fuck them other ants.
Oh, man. Fuck this Rexel guy. And sorry if you're a LAGTV viewer, but my God, bro.
Why?
Rek, if you're the one who
what
brought
are we waiting for?
Rek, I swear to God, bro, you better download Ant Legion and get to level 30 after all of this. Why?
Bro, I need multiple accounts at level 30 after this fucking... This game is long enough, you could have already been level 8.
Dude, there's a lot of Immortals out here now. That's a lot of Immortals.
No, this is now a problem. Rexel has the higher count
this is a
here,
problem.
But this is a problem. This is like I can accidentally fuck up the fight right now and lose kind of problem.
Oh yeah.
You know, given
Dude, he might lose.
how this has been going,
Adam, he might lose this game.
Possibly.
No,
he's gonna get position. He's getting position.
Uh-oh, those Immortals are in trouble.
Those Immortals are out of position.
Yeah, those Immortals are in trouble.
They're out of position.
Korean force fields!
Oh shit!
Korean force fields!
They're partially South Korean. Nah, it's more like North.
Oh my God!
North
Six
by
of
Northwest.
Spades. He needs to get those. He needs to get those zealots up in the front. He does. The zealots are moving up. Adam. Six of spades is gonna pull it off, Adam.
No shot.
He's gonna fucking pull it off, Adam. There's too many turns left. He doesn't know what to do. How the fuck did you lose this game? Oh my God. Oh my God, no.
What the fuck did I just watch? What was that? What was that? What?
It's a LAGTV special. That's a LAGTV special. Dude, he had the win for about 3 minutes straight. He sat there and stared. He said, nah, you know what? It ain't the right time. Let me get a Colossus out. What the fuck is that going to do against a bunch of Immortals and Charge Lots? What? And not only did he lose, Adam, not only did he lose, he lost at his base, where he has defense, where he can warp in units, where he was set up, where he had everything. He still lost. Wow.
That shit's crazy, bro.
That was a Will Cheese. That was a when Cheese succeeds right there. That's crazy. Anyway.
Shame.
Shame is right. I don't have anything else to add.
I don't either. We got one more in the tank.
Let's go.
So let's do it.